Hi everybody, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to make mayonnaise for you guys today. I think it's a great thing to know how to do when you're transitioning to a paleo diet because you can turn it into dips, dressings, aioli, different things that will make your life easier or better tasting. So something to remember about mayonnaise, if you don't know where your eggs are coming from, then you shouldn't let it sit in your refrigerator for more than 3 or 4 days. If you do know where your eggs are coming from, you're getting them from fresh from a farm, you can let them go for a little bit longer than that. So in here already I have 1 egg, 1.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of mustard, and a pinch of sea salt. If you were just going to make mayonnaise, that's all you would need, but since I'm going to turn this into a ranch dressing, I'm going to add a clove of garlic. So I'm just going to throw it in. I'm going to give it a whirl. Just make sure my clove of garlic is chopped up nicely in there. I'm going to take the center piece of my blender off, and this is a really old blender, so hopefully you guys have a newer, more efficient model. Now, the trick to this is 1 cup of olive oil that I'm going to put in, and I'm going to do it really, really slow. And I mean, like, for the first couple drops, it's just a couple drops at a time. So you're going to switch your blender on. You won't be able to hear me once I start. You're going to switch your blender on, just let a small drizzle in, and then you're going to continue to just drizzle it in very little at a time, and then you'll hear it eventually emulsify, and then it becomes more like the mayonnaise consistency that we're used to. Okay. All right, so I don't know if you guys could hear that, but you can almost hear it in your when it's blending up. You can almost tell when it gets thicker because the way it's blending, the sound of the way it's blending changes a little bit. So now this is just mayonnaise. You can use it for, you know, whatever, lunch meat rolls, or some people ask about Memorial Day. You can make potato salad with it for a special occasion. I'm going to turn this into ranch dressing because I love it on my salads, just with cut up veggies, and it's just great to have around. So the first thing I'm going to add is a 1/2 cup of coconut milk. This is the brand that we use. Full fat coconut milk. I know Travis mentioned the light, and the reason that we use that is just because it's mixed up when you open it up. This one will not be mixed up. It will be solid on the top and have the coconut water on the bottom, and you'll have to mix it back up. So I'm going to throw a 1/2 cup of that in there, and then 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And you guys don't have to remember this because Travis will post it later on the Facebook page. Now I'm using fresh herbs, but if you don't want to have extra fresh herbs left over, you're afraid you're not going to know what to do with them, you can also use dried. You're just going to scale back a little bit because dried are more potent than fresh. So I have 3 tablespoons of parsley, 2 tablespoons of dill, 2 tablespoons of chives. Then I have a teaspoon of onion powder and 1 half teaspoon of salt, because remember I put a little bit of salt in there already when I was just making mayonnaise. So I'm gonna close this back up, give it another go. And I'm done. So now it's ranch dressing. It's a little thin right now, but when you put it in the refrigerator, it will get very thick because coconut milk thickens right up in the refrigerator. So thanks for watching, and if you guys have any more questions, keep posting them, and if you need any ideas for recipes or whatever, I'm available to help, Travis is available to help, Nick is available to help, so just let somebody know. Thanks.